Hey, I'm Noel with Noel's Frags. Today, I wanted to talk about my collection of Labo. The first time I ever smelled a Labo fragrance was at work. Someone had passed by with this huge, warm, sweet, enveloping scent cloud, and I had to know what it was. So after following him home, I knocked on their door and they came out and I was like, hey, what fragrance are you wearing? And after the whole dispute about calling the police, they finally told me. Another 13. Another 13 is a simple fragrance. Mostly ambroxan, a lot of musk, and a little bit of pear. It's one of my most complimented fragrances, and I see why. It's so sweet and enveloping. I use that word a lot in reference to another 13 because it just wraps around you and you just feel like cozy, but it doesn't have to be cold outside to put it on. It's an all-weather occasion. You know, anytime you want to wear it, it works, it fits, and it just smells so good. Number 2 on my list, Gaiac 10. Another amazing offering. Again, a simple one. Just woody, light, elegant. It's not overpowering, it's not screechy. It doesn't project a lot, but it's very understated and underrated in my opinion. It is a city exclusive, so it's harder to come by. I actually had to have my friend he was taking a trip to Japan anyways. So he was in Japan and I said, hey man, I looked up a store, can you please go in there and buy this fragrance for me? When he saw the price tag, he was like, you're gonna pay me back for this, right? Because the city exclusives, Le Labo as a house in general, is not a cheap one. So, of course I sent him the money and he bought the bottle for me. Well worth it. Number 3, Bergamot 22. Freshy, but it's a long-lasting freshy. It really stays. Bergamot, blast of bergamot. That's the biggest thing. And in the dry down, you can kind of get some woodsy notes, but it's mostly just bergamot. The cleanest, crispest bergamot out of any fragrances I've had, and it actually lasts. It's what the name is. It's very centric on that note. Number 4, another city exclusive, Vanille 44. Woody vanilla, but once again, light. All these fragrances that I found bottle worthy from the house are not heavy. They're not really projection monsters. They're not really gonna fill up a room necessarily, except for another 13. Another 13 can fill up a room. But they're personal, and I have great memories associated with all of the notes that I pick out from them. And just the vibe is, I don't know, understated. Some honorable mentions, Mousse de Chien, which is another city exclusive. I got a decant, and it's a lot of fresh oak moss, floral, a little bit of sweetness to it. You don't usually see sweet oak moss, so that was a good one. And I almost got a bottle of Santal 33, but I'm one of those people that can smell the dill note. There's a distinct dill note that you get with the leather and the sandalwood. Some people get it, some people don't, but I get it for sure, so it was a no-go for me. One of the few drawbacks I don't like about Le Labo is a lot of their fragrances have this cedary note. I don't know if I'm super susceptible to it or if it's just something they like, it's their signature, like Creed does with ambergris. But Le Labo loves cedar. They put it in almost everything. And that note just really sticks out to me and kind of dominates the fragrance. So out of everything from Le Labo, those are my 4 favorites. Which ones did you find bottle worthy? Let me know in the comments below. And if you're feeling it, maybe give me a like and a subscribe. Thanks for watching.